This is what she was triggered about.
Was she really triggered? Like, did she have some long fucking drawn out fucking responses to the Babylon Bee?
Well, her and the woke right apparently didn't like the Babylon Bee's response. Like if you look at that thread, the woke right lost their shit. Oh my God, the Jews, the Jews.
Listen, I don't know what to say. Like, it didn't seem to me. I've seen more responses than I've seen Candace's responses. Um, I don't think. I mean, she's criticized a certain section. I don't think she's actually criticizing that in particular, the government maybe. But this is crazy. Like I keep saying it, man. Like I bet she's still getting a paycheck from Ben Shapiro. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. She's still drawing a paycheck. She's still under contract. It's all part of the fucking plot, and we just fucking drawing into each other and shit.
Yo, Big J TV, send me the link, yo. Send me the link. The Babylon Bee is satire, ain't it? Yeah, it's satire. And that's the thing. You know, when satire hits a timeline, you either ignore it or you laugh or you just keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? And the left hated it. But as soon as the jokes started pointing at the woke right, it was, oh my God, you're shilling for Israel and this must be a Mossad operation and all this other shit. You know. Meanwhile, they done had jokes about the Jews digging tunnels in New York. So, you know, they definitely
right. They joke about everybody.
They joke on everybody.
So I'm not like I wouldn't trip over it. Like, but you know, it's for Candace is another way to keep her name in the fucking the weekly news cycle and shit like that. Like, I didn't pay attention to that, to be honest. I was just like, I don't know. Shapiro's laughing all the way to the bank.
This is part of the bigger agenda. Yeah. Keisha said she's on paid NDA for sure. Oh my God.
Oh, this is a real Hotep.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. That's like that's our question. Like how can people not be? How can people so fucking dumb?
She was over there Israel first for 8 years.
Then a full 180 as soon as like, come on, man.
One little breakup.
They had that shit charted out. They got the fucking. Then somebody earlier the week earlier. I remember earlier in the week. She posted a family picture, right? Somebody was like, "How can you destroy your bloodline?" Or here y'all niggas with this bloodline bullshit.
Oh, you freeze? Oh, Candace done sent the ops at this nigga.
Slam.
Oh.
Am I still frozen?
Oh, there you go. You back?
No. Oh yeah. They slandered the pic. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, I don't know. Let's get to the meat of the story because this is gonna be the meat of the show. This is gonna be
babies is Wakanda worthy or not? She hiding the baby.
I seen him, man. Somebody fucking slandered him.
Why this shit not showing up now?
I don't know. Did she post it or somebody else? I thought somebody else posted them.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it wasn't from Candace's account. It was some woke right account. Yeah.
Oh, some woke right account.
We all know Candace. She yells Wakanda forever in the room. We know this, right? Listen, I'll be the first to say Wakanda forever when it comes to um, any form of upheaval or rebellion in the protection of America's far right party. The Hoteps, they're far right, right? They believe in conservatism. Um, they're far right. This is why like you have to draw the line though. Like if you're really far right though, like and you have biracial children, are you really far right? Are you really far right if you have biracial children? Because the fabric of this nation is to be progressive. No matter if you're left or right, the fabric of the party is to be progressive. It's to preserve what you already have. So, like, if you're mixing with, a white woman, Asian woman, um, Indian women, you're mixing with these women, and they're coming here from their countries, and they're coming here for financial reasons, for educational reasons. You know, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, this woman isn't going to be with you um as you would be like you're on your grandmother's 40 acres and a farm. Like, this woman isn't going to be with you through your trial. You know what I mean? Like, she isn't going to be with you when you can't reap your harvest. She's not going to be with you. Like Hotep Jesus was saying, like, she's going to be with Patel. She's going to be with Mencho. She's going to be with Silver Hope. You know what I mean? She's going to be with these people. So it's like I don't understand why people would say you know their politics will be like so far right, like their rhetoric, it'll be so far right, but then when you peek in their home and you start to look at the pictures on the wall, like, it's not far right. You know what I mean? Like, it's very liberal. Like, I think Candace, like, she's very liberal, but she acts as if though she's, far right. I don't think she's far right. Like, to me, a far right person would be Denzel Washington. Like, he's been married to the same woman for years. He's baptized. Like, both of his children look like him. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, far right people, they believe in preserving what they already have and what they want for other people that they already knew and know. You're not far right if you're going to marry someone who you didn't know 10 years before you all met, right? You're not going to be with someone like who your parents didn't grow up with. That's not far right. That's called I made it out the hood and I'm not going back. That's left politics. You left Africa and you ended up in California. That's left politics. Like, I think Hotep Jesus is in Florida or New Jersey, and then you got the brother right here. I don't know where he's from. I don't even know. Like, I don't know if his kids are fully black. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But like, far right politics is obvious. Far right politics is preserving what you already have and what you want for the people who you already knew. That's far right politics. I don't think Candace is conservative. I don't think she is. I don't think, the people who she's speaking to, like who she collaborates with, like Ben Shapiro, all these other people, like, they don't represent my politics. They wasn't here in the old heyday. Like, they weren't here when the Republican Party founded the ideas and the ideals of what it meant to be a conservatorship. They weren't here. They popped up late. when everybody kind of find out, like, yeah, black people, they don't know what government means now. They've been duped. They've been duped so much, and they've been hit over the head so much that they've been brainwashed to believe, by mixing with us, that was somehow, better their colonization plot. Like black people, they don't know that they're giving away their nation by giving away their inheritance. Like if you're going to give your inheritance away by mixing with a white woman or a white man, then you have no conservatorship. You have no inheritance. You see what I'm saying? Like that red in the Republican suit, that red in the Republican suit, in the flag, or you could say the banner. Again, I've mentioned this in other videos. That red represents blood and loyalty. I have no blood and loyalty to Europeans. Like they have their own inheritance. Why would I give it away? Why would I give my conservatorship away to them? So like I had to get a kick and a laugh out of that. It's just humor and jokes. Because again, when I look at Candace Owens, all I see is satire. Like she portrays to be serious in her videos, but I know she's really trying to get people to laugh. I don't take Candace Owens as serious as as other people do. Like soon as she hit the live button, like 15,000 people was dropping in her chat immediately. That's how much liberalism she's pushing. That's how much liberalism the people believe in her. Because I don't see any freshman HBCU college students attending her seminars or her get-togethers. I don't see them in her chats. Like I don't see them there. And again, like you're a black woman, you're a black man. You all want to do what your parents did. Your parents knew each other. That's conservatism. You all are protecting your conservatorship. Okay? Keep it together. Keep it together. I don't know when it became not to be cool. When it was like, okay, I'm not going to marry the girl down the street from me. I don't know when that happened. It's like, these mothers, these Gen Xers, right? They'll reach a certain point in their life where they're just like, I'm going to carry both of my kids and, move to Arizona and be around a bunch of rednecks. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where that comes from. Cause like a lot of you'll meet, like when you see a black person in Minnesota somewhere or something, right? And they be living around a lot of white people, and you'll be thinking like, why is it like that? Like, where's her people? You know what I'm saying? Like, where are their people? Like, this person can be an immigrant, and then like it doesn't take much for you to find out. Like, oh, okay, they have a mortgage. Okay, they're not from here. They're from Chicago. That's immediately what you think. And like, oftentimes you're right. Like these people, they got in a U-Haul and they moved to Arizona, Phoenix, Nevada, Las Vegas. They moved to these places. They weren't originally from these places. So like to me, that's you copying out. That's you conforming to liberalism. That's you not conforming to a conservatorship. Because like if you have a conservatorship, you kick the bad apples out of your community. You don't leave the bad apples in your community to ruin it. You know what I mean? And you just go to somewhere else. That's not a conservatorship. You know what I mean? So it's like when I hear people like Candace Owens talk and I hear people like Jasmine Crockett talk, I always wonder, like, do they expect us to believe that they really have a fate that's willing to sacrifice everything they've earned and worked for, and like just like came to just to appease a certain demographic of people, whether it be black or white? Like, I don't think that's the case. You know what I mean? I don't think that's the case. Like, even when you look at Jasmine Crockett, right, and she's in Texas, do you really look at Texas as like some place that you would want to go to and just leave everything you work hard for, and like in some of these other places? I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, everybody lives in Texas now. I wouldn't want to go there. I wouldn't want to go there. But like, to each his own. I find this podcast right here to be very hilarious. Every time Hotep Jesus mentioned Candace Owens, to me, like, I have to laugh, man, because it's like he knows what this is all about, right? And he gets on Uncle Hotep a lot. You know what I'm saying? So like, I have to listen to it. And to me, like, it's funny. Like, to me, I get a laugh out of this stuff. I get a laugh out of this stuff. But great piece, Yakoki.